Good morning, Cardano Army. It's your boy Boomin coming at you with yet another video, guys. Go ahead and do all the things that the algorithm likes for me. Leave about 4-5 comments down below. I got my hot tea and honey locked and loaded, ready to go. Let's get this show started, guys. And thank you to our wonderful Patreon subscribers, Catherine B, Offlet LLC, Craig and Farouz Maryland for crypto. Join the Patreon Army. We just getting started here, guys. Now, we're going to talk a little bit about the SEC here, but what I need to do is we really need to really focus in on DeFi a lot more, because like I said in my previous video, this current administration right now is just totally hostile to crypto. They think they know better, and it is what it is right now. Okay, we live in a climate right now where crypto is the black sheep of the asset market. And you know, we gotta kind of blame ourselves a little bit here. You know, we begged for regulation. I didn't beg for it, but people were begging for sensible regulation, and guess what? We're getting it now. I don't know about sensible regulation, but we're getting some form of regulation. And when you ask regulators for regulation, guess what regulators are going to do? They're going to regulate and over-regulate. So, DeFi, DeFi, DeFi. And the good thing about Cardano DeFi, we'll talk about a little bit later, is that it's booming. DeFi on Cardano right now is booming, and for good reason. What I love about Cardano is that even if they shut down every single centralized exchange that sells Cardano, they shut down Coinbase, Crypto.com, any other crypto exchange in America right now, Cardano will still thrive and flourish. You want to know why? Because we have wrapped assets, we have DeFi, we have other on-ramps that are not government controlled. And we will get into that as the days go on, guys. So let's take a look at the native asset market on Cardano right now. World Mobile Token's up a little bit this week. ADA, MELD, SNEC is down a little bit here. Kopi is up. Indie Token is up. There's a couple of coins up here and there. Nothing too crazy. Stable continues to pump as well. Up about 1,000% in 30 days. That's crazy. It's pretty cool. So native assets are still doing just fine on Cardano. That's what we like to see. Top gainers today, Husky. These are new coins here. Be careful of new coins. But Disco is up a few points. Wi-Fi continues to pump a little bit. That's what we like to see. So yeah, guys, native assets on Cardano look good. Let's go ahead and move on. In other news, Fund 10 for Project Catalyst is here. And we got 50 million ADA to be funded for projects on Cardano. This is why I don't understand how we're a security. It doesn't make any sense. It's decentralized. We have a decentralized treasury that anybody can build anything on, but apparently we're a security. That just shows you the incompetence. And not only the incompetence of this administration, it shows you the Gary Gensler sold out. He sold out to the deep state and the CIA, I think. And I know that might sound a little bit tinfoil hatty, but just a few short years ago, my mans was teaching crypto courses at MIT and talking and singing the praises of Algorand, but now Algorand is the security. What? My man has been bought and sold by the deep state. And it's very, very obvious. It's super obvious. It is sad. It is sad that he sold out. He wanted to be a part of the Binance, board of advisors, and they rejected him, and now he's mad, and now he's on a warpath for crypto. Make it make sense, guys. Make it make sense. How can your integrity be bought so fast? Like it's astonishing. But we know where Gary Gensler gets his who signs Gary Gensler's paychecks. And this is a clear coordinated effort to undermine crypto by this current administration. And it's sad, it's shameful, but we will prevail in the end. So, Fund 10, a part of the largest decentralized autonomous organization in cryptocurrency, Project Catalyst, will be giving out 50 million ADA, largest funding pool in the ecosystem yet, fully denominated in ADA to embrace the ADA economy. Here's the tentative timeline. So we talked about the announcement, Fund 10, last month. June 21st, Fund 10 will launch. So later this month. Proposal submission deadline, July 17th. Community review, July 20th to August 20th. Voting period, August 31st to September 14th. Voting results, September 21st. And projects onboarding in October. Okay, so a decentralized treasury is apparently a security. We don't have a board of directors or anything, but apparently it's a security where anyone can build on the project, but it's a security somehow. Whatever. Moving on. I want to say thank you. And we got some good news from OneCom, guys. All right. So, OneCom has upgraded. So they now have a high performance server in the data center. So hopefully this will give us better performance and allow us to produce more blocks. So OneCom keeps an eye on maintaining and performing infrastructure to support Cardano's node's growing demands, and is happy to share that the core node, the block producing node, has just shifted to a high performance bare metal server. This is pretty awesome, guys. So follow OneCom for crypto news and notes, and delegate to OneCom to support decentralization with a solo pool. All right, guys. So they're going from a virtual node to a full physical server. Okay, so this should improve uptimes. It should improve speed, improve security, and hopefully produce more nodes. Fully dedicated high-performance server in data center for OneCom's core node, Intel Core 6 cores i7 3030K CPU at 3.20 gigahertz and 64 gigs of RAM. Thank you to OneCom. 0% fees. Delegate to OneCom. ASAP Rocky. All right. And then finally, guys, speaking of DeFi, I'm going to be doing a lot of DeFi content here coming soon, because, it's not impossible that it'll be illegal to buy Coinbase in America. All right. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but it's a non-zero chance of that happening right now, especially with the climate that we're in right now, especially with the administration that's currently in office. They're hostile to crypto. I don't think they want crypto here. The Elizabeth Warrens, who, I used to like Elizabeth Warren back in the day, but now it seems like anybody making money that's not her rich friends. Elizabeth Warren, I'm not trying to get political here, but Elizabeth Warren is a champion for the little guy and all that. And she hates billionaires and all that. But did you know Elizabeth Warren and her husband are multimillionaires? Did you know that? I think they have multiple houses across the United States. You're supposed to be a fighter for the little guy, and you got multiple houses, beach houses and all that. All your friends are rich. You and your husband is rich. How does that work? That's all I will say about that. But she definitely does not like crypto. She thinks crypto is bad, and everybody in crypto are quote unquote tax cheats and crypto bros. I don't even know what the heck. So that's real funny how that works. But you know, all these people railing against crypto and tax cheats, according to Joe Biden. Joe Biden is a rich man. Did you know that? But he's against billionaires and you know what? Let's move on. I'm getting sidetracked here because it just doesn't make any sense. But DeFi, guys. Cardano TVL hits 500 million ADA, all-time highs. A new all-time high in ADA in terms of in the middle of the bear market. MinSwap continues to dominate with 34% dominance. In May, the DEX recorded 537 million ADA in trading volume. Most traded tokens are SNEC and ADA. So shout out to MinSwap. And then finally, let's take a look at the DeFi llama here. Look at that. That is insane. Straight up. And I'm saying DeFi because we don't know if America is going to take some crazy stance. And, you know, we don't know if, due to the SEC pressure, if exchanges are going to delist Cardano. We don't know that. And I'm not going to sit here and say that if exchanges delist Cardano, that's not going to affect crypto. And that's not going to affect Cardano price, because it will. All right, guys. In a bull run, it won't really matter because everything goes up in a bull run. But it will have an effect. But all hope is not lost. And if that worst case scenario does happen, thankfully we have an ETA BTC, which we're going to be talking about tomorrow. Wrapped assets are extremely important. You'll be able to take Bitcoin from whatever exchange you could get, put it on an ETA BTC, transfer it into ADA, into wrapped BTC, and then use that to be able to get more ADA or, you know, transact on the ADA blockchain. And we're going to talk more about that tomorrow. But yeah, guys, we're here. I'm not selling. I don't care what the SEC says. The SEC can kiss my black ass at this point. And yeah, that's just it, guys. We're going down with the ship. I'd have put 3 years of my life into this stuff. And yeah, like I said in my video a couple years back, I burnt the boats, guys. I ain't got nothing else after crypto. So I'm either gonna make it or, you know, I'll see you at McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Just be nice to me. I'm a little slow in the drive-through lane, but I'll make sure I get your order right. So it's one way or the other. Thank you to our wonderful Patreon subscribers: Catherine B, Alpha LLC, Kraken, Farouz Den, Maryland for Crypto. I love you guys. Let's keep chopping wood, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day.